Hey guys, Penem here again. Today we've got something pretty awesome. We've got a Maximum Crisis booster box, first edition. This set just came out this week. I'm sorry, I wanted to get this video done on the day of the the day the set came out, but I've been really busy lately, so this is a few days late. I guess most of the viewers will already know what the set has in store for us. And well, if you've seen some of my older videos, you might already know why I'm really psyched about this. And most of you probably are also psyched for the same card as I am, but probably not for the same reasons, as I will not be using it for a deck, but rather just putting it in my collection. I am talking about Ash Spring, the third Ghost Girl in this set. Looking forward to Ash. And, well, currently that card is worth $150 Canadian. Not sure about the US price, but Canadian is about 140, 150 for one card. Another card is worth the same amount of money, and it's still in the same set. So this set has two really expensive cards. The other card is also a card I need for one of my decks, but I might as just sell it if I don't get Ash in this box, so I can buy maybe a second box using the Field Spell Draconic Diagram. Well, I might not even get any of those two, but I'm really hoping for at least one of those two cards in this box. We are supposed to get two secret rares out of one box, usually. Well, using the stats at least, or whatever statistics mean that you usually get one secret per 12 packs, so you should get two in here. And really looking forward to those. There are a few other cards I'm really psyched about, but we'll go through them if we do end up seeing them in this opening. So I'm really happy about this. I'm sorry for the 2 weeks break in my on my YouTube channel. I was kind of busy, end of school year and everything. Well, end of session, but whatever. Just making sure we have the full count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 beautiful packs on the right side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 other beautiful packs on the left side. Here we are set. This time around we will start with the left side. I don't know, I feel like I usually go with the right side, so let's start with the left side. So many awesome cards in this set. The new Draco stuff. Not a big fan of those, but I do prefer them to Zodiacs. So yeah, we start off with Kaiser Sea Snake. Not bad. Diamond Duston. Mild Turkey. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool. Little pendulum turkey thing. Normal pendulums are the thing in this series. Dino Mist Howling. Pretty neat for Dino Mists before the big nerf to pendulums this summer. Performapal, You Go Golem. Pretty neat. And True King of All Calamities. First card, first foil is a super rare foil. Pretty neat one too. Pretty good with most of the True King cards. Its effect is pretty awesome. If you guys want to read it, you can just pause the video, trying to get a decent focus on it. Here we go. Pretty neat, pretty neat. I'm not going to sleeve it, but this will probably see some action in one of my decks. Hopefully going to get some use for it. Magician's Left Hand, pretty awesome card. I'm really glad it's a common. Pretty useful in any spellcaster deck. If you want to have some Magispector action before the end of summer, before the links come out, that will be a great card to use. Negates some traps and allows you to search, I believe. Yeah. No, but still, pretty awesome card. Oh, one Subterror Behemoth Phosphoroglacier. Phosphoroglacier. Pretty neat. Ooh, Lyrilisque Turquoise Warbler. Cool. Zodiac Gathering. That's neat. Performapal Sky Magician. Some more Performapal love. And Supreme King Gate Infinity. Another super rare. Ooh, Pendulum Scale 13. That's pretty interesting, I guess. What does it do? Oh, that's for the Supreme King Z Arc. That's neat. That's also a pretty cool secret rare in this set. It's not too valuable, but it's still a pretty cool card to get. True Draco stuff. Digital Bug. Oh, right, there's also some new Digital Bug support in this set, which does sound interesting. I don't think they've seen much love since they came out. Never were quite the deck, but still. Oh, we got the second common Lyrilusc. We have another Magician's card. That's pretty neat. I think this one's for the spells. Yep. The other one was for traps. This one's for spells, and there's one that allows you to special summon some, but Oh, we've got the new Necros card, Ariel, Priestess of the Necros. Maybe this will give them a bump for this summer when the links come out. And we have another super rare, Metaltron 12, the True Draco Combatant. That's pretty neat. It's a neat worm. Not too hard to summon, I guess. Yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent card. I don't know if it's pretty useful in the Draco deck, but it does seem like a pretty cool boss. Oh, we have another Lyrilusc. Phantasm's Pile Crash. And Ghost Beef. We have Mild Turkey and Ghost Beef. What's next? Oh, right, Baobaboon has been printed in this set, which is a pretty cool card to look forward to. Although it's a common, so you might want to hang on to those super rares you had. Oh, speaking of prints coming out, we have Keta Roost for the Zodiacs. Also came out as a super in the previous special edition of Raging Tempest. And Baobaboon! Speak of the devil. So this is finally my third Baobaboon. Pretty cool. Bug Signal, Zephyra Providence, and True Draco Heritage. Ultra rare. First ultra rare of the opening, guys. And it's a pretty decent one. True Draco Heritage. During your main phase, you can draw cards equal to the number of True Draco or True King cards type, monster, spell, and trap sent from the field to the graveyard this turn. Oh, that's pretty neat. And there's also a second effect that allows you to summon stuff. Pretty cool. Still not gonna make a True Draco deck out of that card, but still, that's one ultra rare out of the box. 3 more to go. Let's hope for some awesome stuff next. I've been seeing these, but they are a little damaged on the side. I hope the foils won't be too damaged, because that would be very sad to get like a very valuable foil, but it's already damaged. Hopefully it won't affect our stuff. And hopefully it'll affect our luck. We want to be lucky. Speedroid stuff. Oh yeah, right, there's a lot of new Speedroid stuff in this set, which makes this set even more interesting for a lot of people. DDD Stone King Darius and the Phantom Knights of Cursed Javelin. Super rare. Pretty cool. Never been a big fan of Phantom Knights, but I don't hate them, and this one is pretty cool. Doesn't seem bad either. It's a generic one. Pretty cool. Predaplant, Primal Cry, which is a ritual for Venu, Bright Bird of Divinity. And the new artifact, Vajra, or Vaira. I'm not too sure how people pronounce that name. If anyone's good with phonetics, enjoy correcting me in the comment section below. I would not mind learning new stuff today. Predaplant Cobra, which is a pretty good card for the Predaplants. They really needed that one for good deck consistency. Phantom Knights. Oh, Venu, the card mentioned earlier, which is a fairy ritual. Huh, funny. Which is pretty cool, though. For a bird. To be a ritual fairy. Anyway, Speedroid Rubber Band Plane. And Supreme King Z-Arc, secret rare. Nice. Not one of the two big secret rares I hoped for, but still a pretty awesome card to have for your collection. Very awesome boss monster. Not too easy to summon, but still very awesome nonetheless. Very cool card. Not regretting it. Wow, it's still a pretty cool thing though. I got Z-Arc and a True Draco card. Maybe we will get some more awesome stuff. Phantom Venue again. Huh. Oh, right. These cards are the one I put them in the wrong order. Cool though. Supreme King Dragon Darkworm. Next pack. Hoping for some awesome stuff. Lyrilusk, Zodiac, Baobaboon, Magician's Restage, the third Magician's card in this set. This one allows you to special summon level 3 or lower spellcaster type monster from your graveyard. And if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Magician's continuous spell from your deck to your hand. So this one is the one that searches for the two other. So this is pretty neat. And we have Zefra. Pretty decent. New card for the Zefras. Pretty good one too. I've seen it in a few duels on YGO Pro. It's a pretty decent one. Phantom Knight, Digital Bug, and Phantasm Spiral Power. Still seeing some slightly damaged cards on the side of the cards. I did notice though that the foils are not too damaged. They're not really damaged at all actually. So I'm slightly lucky on that part. But still, Formapal Coin Dragon. Funny. I don't hate it though. It's a pretty funny card. I actually like the drawing. The more I stare at it, the more I have questions popping in my head. Waterfall of Dragon Souls. Activate one of these effects. Add one Worm-type monster from your deck to your hand. Send any number of Worm-type monsters from your hand and or face up from your side of the field to the graveyard. Draw cards equal their number of monsters you sent to the graveyard plus 1. Well, that's pretty awesome. Pretty good for everything concerning Dracos and, well, the True Dracos and True King things. Pretty neat. Super rare. Wow. Oh, and we have a BEF Zelos. The new field spell for the spaceship archetype thing. Pretty neat. I really liked those cards back in the days, and I think the new ones are pretty awesome. I wonder if anyone's going to find a good way to use them. Maybe not too competitively, but at least like at locals or something. It would be funny. Bug Signal for the bug archetype thing, the digital bug thing, yeah. Venue again. Spiral Gear Last Resort. I've heard good things about this one. Not too familiar with the Spiral archetype. I only know like 2 or 3 of them. Well, I actually know the effects of 2 or 3 of them by heart. But the other ones I'm not too familiar. But this one seems decent. The gears are usually pretty useful for the big guys. And we have the new Sylvan Princess Sprite. Pretty decent card. Gonna help a lot of guys out there who want to bring back the Sylvan archetype. It's a generic one too, so if you want to just use it for fun in a level 1 deck, have fun and enjoy yourself. It's a pretty decent card, pretty good effect. 1800 for 2 level 1s. That's a good deal. That's a pretty good trade-off. We have a Performapal Review Dance. Gift Exchange. You see Scrap Kong on the guy's shirt. He's very disappointed about that. And here you have a Watt Cannon or something. It's their gun though. I don't remember the actual name. Here you seem to have a sheep thing, but I'm not too sure. It's not a sheep token, but it's something of that. There's a doll here, and there's a card which looks like Formula, but not too sure. And we have Malicious Magnet. 3 more packs on this side. Still looking for 3 Ultras and 1 Secret. Maybe we'll get another Ultra in this pack. Breakaway. That's pretty cool. Gemini Elves. During your opponent's battle phase, send 1 spell card from your hand to the graveyard. and the battle phase. Then face-up monsters currently on the field have their effects negated until the end of the turn. Wow, that's an amazing common. Damn, it's like that Lost Wind card. It's pretty good. It's a generic good card. Imagine using this with Galaxy Cyclone. You send your Galaxy card to the graveyard, and you still get to use that card from the graveyard during your next turn if you have to. Pretty neat. Double Resonator, Unikuji. Once per turn during your standby phase, your opponent declares one card type. Excavate the top card of your deck, and if it's that card, your opponent draws a card. Otherwise, discard one random card from their hand. Place the excavated card on the bottom of your deck. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's not bad though. Performapal Sky Pupil. And, ooh, nice. Ultra rare, Mariamne, the True Draco Phoenix. This is one of the cards I really wanted to get. Not only because it's a beautiful ultra rare, but also because I really like the wind archetypes, and I have Wind Witch / Speedroid deck, and I really want to use this one in there since it's a pretty decent beat stick, easy to summon from that deck. If you get some dead hands and stuff, you can really use this card out of it, and banishing cards from the top of your opponent's deck is always a pretty good effect. Pretty glad I got it without having to actually exchange cards for it or go buy one from the store, which I really don't like to do, buying cards individually. Set rotation, DD Ghost, gift exchange, and malicious magnet. So cool, we've got half of our big foils. Still looking for the one awesome secret rare. Please give me Ash. I really want to finish that collection. And I really don't want to spend $150 for completing a collection. Oh, another breakaway. Cool. Pendulum Switch. I think that was the promo for this sneak peek. Oh, and we have the Fairy Tale Luna. The first foil Fairy Tale card. Pretty neat one, too. When this card is normal summon, you can add one spellcaster type monster with 1850 attack from your deck to your hand. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Your opponent can send one card with that monster's name from their deck or extra deck to the graveyard to negate this effect. Otherwise, return both this card and that monster to the hand. It's not too good against the cards that can be targeted, but for a level 4, it's pretty decent, and it's got a search engine integrated in it, so that's pretty neat. And it's a spellcaster, so it goes well with magician cards, I guess. Although there aren't any level 3 fairy tales, but I guess you can make something work. You know, duelists always find a way to make deck worse. Firecracker! During either player's turn, you can discard this card, inflict 1000 damage to your opponent, and if you do, skip your next draw phase. You can only use this effect of Firecracker once per turn. Each time your opponent takes effect damage, place one counter on this card. Once per turn, during the end phase, remove all counters from this card that were placed by its effect, and if you do, inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each. Well, that's pretty neat. That is actually a pretty neat card. Allows you to do some pretty decent burn. It is sad though that you lose your next draw phase, but sometimes dealing 1000 damage and not having any restrictions on actually using the 1000 damage, contrary to the Meteorite card and the Ring of Destruction, or Ring of Destruction. Yeah, Ring of Destruction. Those two can't deal a certain amount of damages, or can't deal them at certain amount of life points left. But this one does not have that limit. This one is a good game finisher. Kaiser Sea Snake, again, pretty cool. Lyrilusk, BES Big Core MK3. Nice. The new BES things. This allows you to special summon itself. It's like Cyber Dragon, and it's a machine, light, but it's a little more powerful and has a slightly higher level. Pretty neat. And Spiral Sleeper, super rare. I've heard good things about this one too. Apparently the spirals in this set are pretty good for, making the deck viable by itself, so I'd consider it. Oh, Zodiac Amerkong. Common Zodiac Exceed. BEF Zelos. Oh, I forgot to put the other one aside, but I'm going to put this one aside. And Digital Bug, LED E-Bug. You know, because LED lights. Haha. Very funny pun. Good job, America, Konami. Next side, down to the right side. Usually pretty lucky with the right side, so hopefully gonna get some awesome stuff to finish this off. Familiar Possessed Lina, or Lena, whichever way you guys think it's pronounced. I'm not a professional at pronouncing these names, but pretty cool. There's a new light Familiar Possessed. Not bad. Zodiac Cataroost, Magician's Restage again, pretty cool. And Spiral Sleeper, neat. Phantasm Spiral Power, Phantasm Spiral Crash, and Artifact Vajra, or Vajra. Next pack. Oh, I just noticed we started from the bottom on this side. And we got Spiral Sleeper on both sides from the last pack. Strange. Coincidence? I think not. And Sky Pupil and Fairy Tale Luna. Again, nice. Not a bad super to get. Primal Cry, Vajra, Ledbug. Next pack. Still looking for 2 Ultras and 1 Secret. Would not be mad at getting more Ultras and more Secrets than supposed to. Not gonna jinx it though. Meld Turkey, Venu, Spiral Mission, Formapal Yugo Golem, and the Phantom Knights of Cursed Javelin. It seems like the supers are repeating themselves pretty much this time. I don't know exactly how many different supers there are in this set, but yeah. Oh, a new Subterror I haven't seen yet, I believe. That's pretty cool. Speleogeist. Nice. Not bad. If you guys are wondering why we don't see too many Draco cards, it's because they're all foils and more than supers, most of them. Like Ultras or Secrets, so it's going to be hard to see most of them. Oh, 2 Lyrilusks. Oh, we haven't seen a single Exceed for the Lyrilusk yet. Ooh, we have Ultra Rare, Performapal Gatling Goal. Nice. Pretty cool Ultra. Pretty cool Ultra. Oh, and the rare was the Scorpio for the Predaplants. But nice. We have a pretty cool Ultra right here. I really like the art on this one. It just looks like the guy is really into firing that Gatling gun. But wouldn't anyone with a Gatling gun be really into shooting it? I mean, those things just look so badass. Zodiac Gathering, Mentions Right Hand, Subterror, Baobaboon, Raid Raptor, Stranger Falcon, and Sylvan Princess Sprite again. Pretty cool. Hey, another Zelos. Taking it. I have 3 of those now. And I think this was the 3rd Baobaboon or the 2nd one from this opening, but at least 2 of them were drawn. I don't know if a lot of you people out there are still looking for Baobaboons, but this box seems to give at least 2 or 3 per box. Oh, 3rd Breakaway. Gotta place that. Kaiser, Diamond, Pacifist, the Phantasm City. For the new Spiral Phantasm thing. Pretty neat. And Ultra Polymerization. 2nd Secret Rare. Sadly, this means that we will not be seeing any of the awesome Secret Rares. But this is still a pretty cool one. Pay 2,000 life points to fusion summon a monster using 2 monsters you control as fusion materials. But no one can stop that fusion summon, and you can banish this to special summon those materials. So it's pretty decent. I am slightly disappointed because that means I will not be getting the cards I really needed to complete my collection. But it's still a pretty awesome card. It's going to look lovely in a binder. And there are still some packs left. We are still missing 1 Ultra Rare. And we might be lucky and get a 3rd Secret. Not gonna put my hopes all on that one possibility, but it's still pretty, I'm not gonna give up yet. But wow, I really like the art on Ultra Polymerization. Pretty cool. Next pack. And some more Phantasm Spiral cards. Disciples of Draco Phoenix, Speedroid, Baobaboon, another one. And Phantasm Spiral Dragon finally came out. Pretty neat. Looks good. That's a decent worm. Subterra Fiendus. Nice. Good super rare right there. Probably one of the best super rares in this set. A lot of people were looking forward to this card because this gives a lot of viability to the Subterra archetype. This is a hand trap, which is the first of the set of the archetype, and it's a pretty good one too. A lot of effects on this card. If you guys want to read it, just pause the video. I'm not going to read this much text again. This video is getting a little long, but pretty awesome card. Nice. Predaplant, Set Rotation, and DD Ghost. And we have 5 packs left. Still one Ultra to look forward to. And the always slight chance of getting some extra stuff we're not supposed to. Lyrilusk, Subterra Final Battle, and Pendulum Mucho. Pendulum Mucho. This just looks awesome. I really love this card. The art is funny as hell. It just feels so lively, and it's a pretty decent effect too for level 1 stuff, and for pendulums in general. But it's still a pretty cool card. This would go pretty decent in the Lyrilusk deck, I believe. Not gonna guarantee anything, but I've heard stuff. Prologue of the Destruction Swordsman, so more Buster Bleeder action. DD Ghost, Phantasm Spiral Power, and True Draco Apocalypse. 4th pack from the end. Venu, Onikuji, Double Resonator, Predaplant, Pendulum Switch, and Lyrilusk Assembled Nightingale. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this looks a lot like Harpy Ladies, but it is pretty cool. Level 1 Winged Beasts. I haven't seen too much love in the past, so this is pretty new. There used to be a pretty awesome combo doable with these, but they banned Tyrant Neptune before these cards came out, just in case people would do it in the TCG. But yeah, pretty cool. Love these. Look nice. Gift Exchange, Speedroid, and Ghost Beef. Beef and turkey, turkey and beef. Never too much to eat on Thanksgiving. Magician's Right Hand, Spiral Mission, Kaiser Sea Snake, Dark Contract with the Eternal Darkness, and True King's Return. Ultra Rare, our 4th and final Ultra Rare, our last really interesting foil that isn't a super. We might get lucky, but this is not a bad Ultra to get, I guess. Probably would have liked another Marianne more than this one, but I will take it. I got 2 True King / Draco Ultras, and I got Supreme King Z-Arc, which I know is not necessarily for the True Draco deck, but it's still a pretty decent card. Ultra Polymerization looks really awesome, and the Gatling Ghoul just looks cool. Zephyr War, more Zephyr action. Phantasm Spiral, Supreme King Dragon, and Primal Cry. Oh, second to last pack. Will we see a miracle happen? Stay tuned to find out. More Lyrilusks. Zodiac Breakaway. Nice, a 4th one. Oh, we have the Bujin normal pendulum. Iruko. Not bad. And Supreme King Gate 0. We had the 13, and we now have the 0 one. That's pretty cool. Not gonna complain about that. We have the duo. Amerkong, BEF Zelos again. Cool. I'll take it. And Ladybug. Final pack. We've already seen pretty much everything that was guaranteed, but will we see a miracle happen tonight? Or today, whatever time you guys are watching it, I guess. Still looking for some awesome stuff. Skull Marbles, Disciples, Phantasm, and oh, we have the other Lyrilusk foil. It's not a bad way to end this video. So we have the duel, and we have all the commons to go with them. They do not look that bad. Trying to get some good lighting on them. This is not easy. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys about the lighting. It's not the best. Doesn't beat the rest. And if this card is Fusion Summon using an Exceed monster on the field as Fusion material, whose original name includes Lilisk, so I guess there's only one other option, you can increase this card's level by the number of Exceed materials that monsters had. This card gains attack equal to its level times 500, unaffected by other cards' effects. Once per turn, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to this card's level times 500. That's pretty interesting. Burn effect, protection effect, and attack gaining effects. Nice. Honestly, it's pretty nice. So, I mean, since it already uses the other one, I guess this is pretty much guaranteed bonus levels. Cool. Subterror, Lilisk, Phantasm, and Magician's Left Hand. And there you have it, folks. No super special awesome cards today, but we did get some pretty awesome stuff nonetheless. We have two pretty good looking secret rares. Not gonna see too much action, but still some pretty good looking ones. Trying to get a good angle. Here we go. Pretty cool looking. We got Gatling Ghoul, Marianne, which is the one card I'm going to use probably the most out of this whole opening. We got two True King / Draco cards. This light will not cooperate. But these cards are still good looking, and probably people will want to use them, so I might trade them off for another Marianne, or maybe going to try my hand with the Lilisk archetype. I mean, I've pretty much got at least one of all the foils linked to that archetype. I really like the burn stuff. I used to really love playing burn decks. And I mean, they do look cool, and I used to love playing RPs also. So this is going to be a blast from the past. We got some pretty awesome super rares. Luna and the Sinva, and a lot of cool stuff. Not a bad opening. Even though we didn't get the cards I wanted most, this is still not a bad opening. Pretty glad I did it. I might try to get my hands on a second box just to try my chance again for that Ash card. But I can't guarantee anything. It's been a while since I did the videos, and I'm going to try to do a little more videos this summer. A lot of awesome stuff is coming our way in the TCG. A lot of awesome reprints. And eventually the links are coming out, and those will change the whole meta again. So you guys should look forward to at least one opening video per month. At least an opening video per month. And I'm going to try to do some other kinds of videos to save money up for the opening videos, to make them at least booster boxes and not just a few boosters on the side. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Leave comments about anything you had on your mind during this video, or any suggestions or any combos you want to share with other viewers. Go ahead, feel free to share. Really like to chat with you guys in the comments also when you guys leave some constructive stuff. Try to be nice on the insults. I don't mind them, but you know, it's still not pretty, it's still impolite, but whatever. And yeah, hit the like button. Shows a lot of support. Really appreciate it. And yeah, well, thanks for watching, guys. Penem out.